Hello. Welcome to Money Monday. I'm your girl, Financial Slima. Y'all know my motto: we do not chase money, we focus on impact. Yes, it's 2023. We are no longer chasing money, we're focused on impact. Right? I want y'all to repeat after me, and I want y'all to say this again because I really want this to sink. We are not chasing money, we're focused on impact. All right. We are focused on impact, guys. We're focused on what our solution does for the people, right? Whatever it is that you may do. All right. I don't care if you do hair, I don't care if you do lashes, you sell clothes. I'm a coach. We make people feel beautiful. We give people a sense of security. We give them what they need, the solution to their problem. That is what impact is. All right. We are not chasing money. We're focused on impact. Find you somebody to help. I don't care anything. Find something to do to help somebody. We help other people, and in return, God provides for us, and we live a very good life. All right. So, first and foremost, I want to say shout out to all the new besties. We had a lot of new besties. I've been adding in the room. I've also been deleting some of our besties out of the room, those who just aren't focused right now, who don't want to engage, who aren't interested in conversation or showing up. And that's okay. They probably was here some time ago when I first started this page, but right now I'm focusing on work, and this is how this page is going to be moving forward, not just for right now. I have a lot of great things planned for my Mindset and Money Club. This is what we're in. This is Mindset and Money Club, right? So this information may not be for you. You may not be interested. You may say, hey, this is not the time for me, girl. I don't want to talk about mindset or money. I got too much going on. That's okay as well. Just delete yourself because I will be deleting people and adding people in, those who want to be here, those who are going to understand that my time is valuable and understand the movement and what it is that we're doing over here, helping each other, and we focusing on winning. That's just period, bottom line. So now that I got that out the way, today is Monday. We are at the top of a new week. Typically, this is not people's favorite day of the week, right? Going to work, traffic, kids, school, work, just that day in and day out routine. I get it. I know how it is. Traffic, sitting in, take 30 minutes to commute. Some people may have little children to drop off in the morning. You typically stop to get a coffee or grab something, right? You into your workplace, you locked in there for, I say I was doing 8 hours, but I have like some of my coaching clients like that work a job and trying to start their own business. They work in 10, 12 hours a day, right? Barely could even cook dinner, so spend money they don't have to eat out because when you're not prepared and you have these crazy amount of work hours, I'm sorry, y'all. That's just how it goes. So even though it may not be some people's great top, the Monday may not be a great day for them, I'm always going to redirect the energy because we're going to make it be a great day. So if that is your situation, you're working and you're wanting to build your own business, or you working 9 to 5 and you are running your own business, the bottom line is you're going to have to step out. You're going to have to say, I want to take this jump if you are willing to bet on yourself. Some people work a 9 to 5 and run their own business for years and they get comfortable doing it because they're used to the secure money from the job. If you have high faith, you have the tools and strategies it take. The business is making money, so you can create it to be profitable when you have the correct guidance and the right education and applying the information in an effective way. It can be done, and that's why I'm your coach. Right? But you got to be serious. People have they made that like because we do things, and we do things every day so much, after a while it becomes lifestyle. So we don't even know that it's not a thing that we should be doing, but yes, it's a problem because we've normalized it at this point. So that is something that you can do, like I said, with hiring a coach. Myself, for those of you who want to get into business and you are working a 9 to 5, you have to do it strategically. You have to be really serious. You have to learn discipline. You have to know time management, and you have to have the correct tools and resources in order to create a plan that's going to work. Right? Again, I am your coach. So even though Monday is not everybody's good day, even if you are working and it's the BS you deal with every single week, who cares? Get over it. That's the life that you have for the moment, but you're not subject to that life forever. Right? Your current situation isn't your final destination, but you got to man up and be wanting to openly accept the challenges that's going to come with gaining discipline, which is going to be uncomfortable. Mindset and money is not a conversation people want to have, but it's a lot of discipline and it will change your life. And that's the reason that I coach this, because I mastered it myself. I'm telling you guys, it's worth it. So, we're going to talk about all great things. We're going to focus on what we are doing, what we do have control over, and that's going to be this money. So, I want to share my screen with y'all, but before I jump into that, for our new besties that's joining us, if you don't know, Mindset and Money Planner, they are on sale $29.99. Pretty simple, really dope planner. I launched it 2 years ago. This is the new cover to it because it didn't have this one before. 2 years it's been out. We literally have about two left. We get ready to sell out. Yeah, so if you follow me on Facebook or IG, you can see that everybody that buy one, they love them. You need to get you a mindset and money planner, especially if you're in this club. Everything that I teach and everything that I do is from this planner. If you need this planner, comment below. I will put the link. I do have it on the page somewhere. $29.99. You need to get a planner because this needs to be your everyday best friend. I'm telling you, these tools and strategies I used in my rock bottom year in 2015, and it changed my life. And that's why I decided to get serious and invest in myself on creating a really structured, professional, really phenomenal, value packed coaching program. So I don't teach, I didn't learn this stuff in college or like off a TED talk or reading books. Like I literally coach mindset and money because it's what I personally mastered. And I know it's what women need. But I know I had to be very open and transparent about sharing my own story in order to help you ladies out there that's like, hey, you know what? I'm going through the same thing. If I can talk about it and be open about it, you can as well, because we don't get help until we're willing to admit I'm not doing something right. All right. So we're going to do income today, right? So Sunday is our self-care Sunday. We should be writing out our budget and our goals and so forth. I want to share a page with you guys that comes straight out of the Mindset and Money Planner. Let me share my screen with you so we can jump right into it. All right, guys, here we go. So this page is directly out of the Mindset and Money Planner. This planner is awesome. It's phenomenal. I can't even tell y'all so much. I'm not even going to go into selling it to y'all and breaking it down. You got to see for yourself. 29.99. Typically, you guys that are in the Money Club, you get free shipping on it. So this is the page out of, because the planner has all 12 months. It's not labeled each month, so you can start it when you get it. You can start it. It's not labeled each month. You start it when you get it. We don't wait to the top of the year to get planners. We do it every single day. This is a lifestyle. This thing should live in your purse, in your backpack, in your office, wherever you are. This is something to do in this planner every single day to get your life together. I promise you. So, this page that we're currently on, income and expenses, is a real live page in my planner. All right. So I want to start with this. Next week we'll go to a whole nother ball game of breakdown. But I want to focus on this. So those of you who did not write out your budget and expenses yesterday on Self Care Sunday, I really want you to get your pen and paper out, write this stuff down. If you need a planner, order your planner so you can write it down in real time and really be able to go back and cross the things off. And if any of my besties that's in here who have the planner, just comment and let all the new besties know, how is this planner working out for you? Let them know what you like about the planner, what you don't like about the planner. How has it been for you? Let our new besties know. So we need to first and foremost know your income. How many salaries do you have? How many times a month do you get paid? When do you get paid? Right? So most of you, it would be your 9 to 5, which would be your primary income. Is typically people's 9 to 5. Your secondary income, what does that look like for you? Do you have a side hustle? Do you have a business? You know, Even if the business isn't really doing anything, how much is the business making? This is a good thing to sit and look at, because if you're like, I'm running a business and you do have some customers or clients, but you're like, I don't even know how much money is made, that means that you need to go sit down and focus on your business. Where are your invoices for your business? Can you go to Square and pull it up and say, okay, I had 5 clients this month? Who knows? How much did you make off each of them? You need to record this stuff, right? What is your second salary? Do you have a third salary? Do you get paid child support? Some people may have a fourth salary. Do you get spousal support? Or you're divorced and you got some steady income coming in from your ex-husband? Whatever the case may be. So know your income. How many salaries do you have? Some people are like, oh, I only got one. That should say something. We need to make more money. We're not in a season of being able to live off one income. It simply does not work. If you say, I need to make more money, okay, what do you know how to do? Write this down right now. What is it that I know how to do? We all have something that we know how to do and we have fun doing it. It doesn't feel like work, and that's coaching for me, right? I love my tribe. What is it that you know how to do that you're going to do it when you're tired? You're going to go do it when you're broke. You're going to do it when you don't feel like doing it. That thing that you come up with, go make money for it. Go charge people to do that thing. Let's talk about payoffs, right? Payoffs mostly is credit cards. I use this section for myself as well. I love it. It really helps me out because that's personally what I'm doing right now. Last month too, paying down credit cards, paying down my credit cards because I have things that I want to do for my personal credit, right? So, what does the bill mean? Let's say, for an example, I don't know, maybe it's your American Express or some type of MasterCard that you have, or maybe it's a Capital One Spark card, whatever the case may be. Maybe it's your Home Depot card, your Amazon business account. Write down the name of that card, write down the monthly payment next to it, write down what your current balance is, and then write down if you plan this month, if I don't care, put an extra 25 or $30 on this month. That's a perfect lane for you, that extra payment For me, especially if you're like me and you're working on paying your credit cards down, right? We don't want high utilization because then it start messing up our credit score. So we want to pay your credit cards down. This is a perfect layout. It's really simple. Name of the card, your monthly payments, maybe you pay 30 bucks a month, maybe your balance is $400. Don't give them more money, give them some more money, give them at least 50, $60, pay it down. All right, well, if it's the month where you can give them $100, pay it down. All right, let's talk about things to be thankful for at the bottom of the page. This is what I was talking about this morning on Facebook, expressing a level of gratitude. What is it that you're thankful for? Right? Three spaces to write in your journal. What is it that you're thankful for? I want to say right off top for me is definitely going to be my mental health, my physical health, and then I'm definitely going to say I'm really thankful for having the amount of strength that I have, thanks to God. So there's so many much more things that I'm thankful for that I can name, but let's not even make this thing big. Like, let's just keep it simple. Write down three things you know off the top of your mind that you're thankful for. Because we always have to make sure you know this level of express a level of gratitude. Like, hey, even though I may not be where I want to be right now, I am way better than I was 3 months ago. I'm way better than I was last year. Even the smallest amount of change can give you enough confidence to say, hey, I'm doing something, whatever it is I'm doing, I want to keep doing this. So don't forget, don't beat yourself up, but always, always, always remember to express the gratitude and be thankful, guys. So let's go into expenses. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. It's pretty much self standard. It is what it is. What I personally with a financial professional 2017, this was the one that made me cry. This was the one that was like, okay, you're paying your bills, you have this money, but where is your money? And I mean, literally, I was in tears. We have to get out of our own way and be mature enough to sit down and say, okay, I gotta face what I got going on because it's the only way I'm gonna be able to make a change. What are your expenses? Write down your rent, your cell phone, your phone bill, your cell phone bills, your life insurance is definitely a priority. Utilities, electric, gas, whatever the case may be, food. If you don't get public assistance, how much money do you spend on food? I know for 2 weeks, I'm just single and alone, so I can say $300 just for me, right? Because I like to eat good. It depends on everybody's household is different. What does that look like for you? Your gas, your credit cards. If you have personal loans, these payday loans with these high interest is killing people. And people are running to payday loans with these high interest and have to do it at the moment because they have no savings account. You have to have a savings account and stay away from them personal loans. They are getting rich off you guys. Your car payment, your personal care, whatever they may look like, any memberships you have, any entertainment, giving, charity, tithes, whatever the case may be. Add up all your expenses, everything you pay in one month. Do not blow this off. It's not a thing that you need to think about, or I need to do it tomorrow. No, you need to face your reality and do it now. I know I need way more room than this for my expenses, and I know that you do too. If you had the planner, you turn the page, you have more room, you write them all out. Right now, if you're writing on something, just continue to write them. You know off top of your mind what comes out of your account, what you pay every month. We grown, we should know. If somebody come to you and ask you, what is bare minimum? How much do you need bare minimum to live each month? Some people could say 3,500. Some people could say 3,000 bare minimum. I can take care of myself for the month, right? How much does it cost you to live bare minimum each month with your bills? You need to know that number off the top of your mind. If somebody asks you that, you need to know. And then even if you're not in this position where you could save a lot of money, you still write down your savings goals. What are your short-term savings goals? 3 to 6 months. Intermediate, 6 to, I don't know, 3 to 6 months. Intermediate, long terms, 6 months to a year, 9 months to a year. What do your short and long term savings goal look like, and what do you want that to be? Because in order for the universe to align and attract so that you can manifest this life that you desire, you have to know. You have to write it down and know. Don't be afraid to get in front of these numbers. Right? I want you guys to do this worksheet. If you don't have the mindset and money planner, like I said, this page is literally from out of the planner. Comment and let me know. I'll get you the link. You guys get free shipping because you are my besties. So I want y'all to really do this tonight. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Give me some feedback on how this can help you. Does this help you? And I'm gonna go to a next level with this next week, something we dive in a little bit deeper. But comment and let me know, how do you feel about this? Does this help you out? Do you do your budgeting like this? Are you consistent with budgeting? Like, let me know, because I know we have to be ahead of the game and planning and preparing in order for this thing to really work. And I only teach what I've personally done and what I do. Today is 123. We literally should be on a ball game for February. How much money are we gonna make in February? How much what are your goals going to be in February? You know what I mean? You already know how much you have coming in for February when you have a 9 to 5. I know you stay off your mind like, oh, I know I'm gonna do 5,000 at the job because as long as I show up, I'm gonna get paid. Okay, that's cool. How much do you predict that you want to make in your business for the month of February? You write it down and make it clear. If it's 5,000 in your business, okay, how I'm gonna hit this 5,000 before February come. I need to have it planned out of how strategically every day, every week, every week, how I'm gonna get this 5,000. It's really that simple, but it takes a lot of discipline. The discipline is where people get caught up and they don't stay consistent, right? I'm going to show up like I'm committed to showing up and hold you accountable. So I expect you guys to do the same thing as well. So comment and let me know how this helped y'all out, and I hope you guys have an amazing Monday. Drop any questions you have too in the chat, and I'll answer them. Good night, guys.